Hello, I'm Todd Cotta, and today we're going to talk about my journey to purchase this brand new GMC Sierra 1500 Duramax AT4 right here on REVUZIT. Well, about 15 months ago, I purchased a 2020 GMC 2500 Z71 LT Silverado. And that truck was an awesome truck. But over the past year, I've had less and less need for a truck that big. So I saw it one day, you know what, let me see what I can get for it if I sell it. I threw it up on Craigslist, and within 20 minutes, I sold it after 3 offers for $6,000 more than I bought it for 15 months ago. I knew trucks were getting kind of rare, but I didn't realize how rare they were, because as soon as I sold it, I started looking for a truck myself. I went down to my buddy down here, Joe, at Keller Motors, and I said, hey, find me a Duramax with a 6.5-foot bed. And he told me there was only one in California at the time. I thought, how odd is that? Then I started researching, and I realized that there was a superconductor shortage in Detroit, and then down in Mexico, Guanajuato, they had a natural gas shortage down there, which caused the entire pipeline of trucks to get messed up for General Motors. So I thought, you know what, let me make this a good search, because my needs for a truck were simply like a 4x4, and I need a 6.5-foot bed. That was the first thing I was thinking about when I wanted a truck. Those two things. Anything above that, we would have to figure it out, and I've always been in love with the new AT4 from GMC. So I started looking around. Nissan Titan has a truck. The problem with the truck is, when you get the crew cab configuration, you only get the 5.5-foot bed. Plus, the resale on a Nissan Titan is crap. Nobody wants them. They only sell a few thousand in America a year. Why would I want to buy a truck that has no resale value? Second truck I looked at was the Toyota Tundra. The Toyota Tundra is on its last year model. It's coming up for a big refresh. But when you get the crew cab, you still can't get a standard 6.5-foot bed. Now, why do I need a 6.5-foot bed? Well, with my companies and the things that I do, I haul lumber and I haul things, and the 5.5-foot bed just isn't long enough for what I need it for. So those two were automatically out. Then I went and looked at the Dodge Ram Rebel. The Dodge Ram Rebel is a truck that I think is a gorgeous truck. Plus, the interiors on the Dodges are fantastic. So I went over, I looked at the Dodge Ram Rebel online, and this is what I saw. With the Rams, you can get 6.5-foot beds with crew cabs, but not with the Rebel. That one was out now for me. I really don't like the styling of the modern Rams on the outside, although the interiors are very nice. Finally, Ford. Having driven Ford as a deputy sheriff my entire 21-year career, I've had an affinity to hate Ford. And I wasn't even going to think about buying a Ford, but you know, I said, I'll take a look. I'll take a look and see what Ford has to offer. Well, I did find one in the package I wanted, but I really wanted the diesel engine if I was going to get one for the mileage, because I do a lot of driving. The biggest difference between a General Motors product and a Ford product is General Motors price upgrade for a diesel is $995. The price for a Ford is $3,800 to get that diesel option, which puts it way out of the price range. Plus, once again, I really don't like Ford, and I wasn't gonna swallow that pill and buy a Ford. I can't do it. I just cannot do it. So then it leads us to the General Motors products. You have the Silverado and the Sierra. Here's the biggest difference in the Silverado and Sierra for me. Number one is appearance. I believe that the GMC has a much sexier product here than the Silverado. In the picture I'm showing right now is a side-by-side comparison of feature for feature, and when you look at it, I just like the stance, the look, the nose, just the whole truck is, to me, better looking than a Chevrolet. And plus, GMC have a higher standard when it comes to their product. I don't know, how do you call it? Their brand loyalty, you might say. So I said, you know what? If I'm going to get one, let's see if I can get the best one out there, which is, to me, the GMC AT4. So one day I was talking to my friend about trying to find a truck, and he tells me his son is the internet sales manager at Dublin GMC. He called him up and says, hey, Dad. He told him, he said, Dad, right now we're selling these trucks for $2,500 to $5,000 over sticker because they're so rare. And sure enough, as I looked on the web, there was trucks showing at dealerships, but they were all being shipped. They weren't on the ground yet. Well, Dublin had one that was on a ship that I really liked. It was the AT4 with the technology package, the safety package, and it had the 6.5-foot bed. Those are the things that I required. This one here has a few other extra features like a sunroof and some other things, but for what it's worth, this is the package I was looking for. Jonathan Quevedo over at Dublin hooked me up. He was able to use the rebates and give me a great deal on a truck. And when I went down there with a buddy of mine, I was only there for about an hour to get the entire deal done, and we came back. So when you're looking at trucks, I look deep into buying a truck. And I think I got the best truck for my needs, and that is the AT4 from GMC. And once again, what a beautiful truck. This thing came stock. The only thing I added to it was my Spinny-built rails there on the step rails. So, like it, don't like it. You guys might be Ford guys, I'm not sure. But I want to let you know the reasons why people buy trucks are diverse. And if you're looking for something bigger than a 5.5-foot bed on a truck, then you're going to have to either look at Ford, and you want a crew cab, Ford, GMC, Chevrolet, and then standard Dodge trucks if you don't want the Rebel from Ram. There you go. That is a journey into trying to find a truck in 2021 when there really are no trucks available out there. If you're looking for a truck, find a good dealer and see if they can work with you. If not, just start clicking on the internet and then just start calling dealerships and see who can help you out. My name is Todd Cotta. Hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe below on our YouTube channel. We do appreciate every one of you guys, and you have a great day. This is REVUZIT.